Now, as you might expect, the presence of all that police, fire trucks, water department crews, it made an interesting day in that area.
KMBC 9's Michael Mahoney continues our team coverage now with more. Michael?
Indeed, as many of you now know, this location is not far from the missing baby's home. Let me step out of the way. This backhoe that you see behind me here is disconnecting the gas line from the demolished house that Peggy was referring to a little bit earlier. As we mentioned, the neighbors know they're not far from the crime scene, and they also know that this neighborhood has had a lot of traffic in it normally, but they were not prepared for anything like this. It was late morning when the day near 38th and Brighton changed.
When I came out of my house about 11 o'clock, that's when I saw all the crews up here, and a neighbor friend of mine had said that they're looking possibly in a cistern, and that's all that I knew.
We never ever had any trouble in the neighborhood, and it's just, I just hope and pray that they find it.
Edith Carey says that this house that was swarmed over by investigators today was abandoned several years ago. It is oddly designed in that the deck and what appears to be the main entrance was on the side behind Brighton Road. In other words, it appears to face backwards. The searchers had to tear out part of that deck to get to the well, and they also had trouble getting the drainage pipe deep enough in the well to empty it. And investigators may have been attracted to it in the first place as a potential source for clues by the overgrown bushes that hide the house.
So whether somebody just saw it because the house was empty and they knew that there was a well under there, that maybe they should search it or what, you really don't know.
It's been abandoned for about 4 years, and the vines and the bushes and things have grown up over it so bad that you could barely see the peak of the house, but you knew that the chimney had fallen in.
So investigators focused on this abandoned and now demolished house that is behind me here. But on its last day, this building back here attracted a great deal of interest. We're live on North Brighton. Back to you.